Hello, friends. 844 days of war between Russia and Ukraine. In southern war zone, that is on Kherson front, relatively calm situation prevails in both Kherson and Zaporizhia fronts. Rabotino, Verbov, no changes. Similar situation in Rimivki salient towards Staromayorsky and Eurozane. Krinky Bridgehead is no more with Ukrainians. In east on Marinka front, Russian army is approaching towards Kurakho after taking over Zorzivka fully via Maximilianovka, for which the fight is on. In other regions, that is south as well as the north, that is Krasnohorivka, fight is continuing. No changes. Avdiivka front, Russians are moving from Netail side to Yasno Brodovka, where Russian army is fighting near east and southeast outskirts of Yasno Brodovka, which is under Ukrainians as of now. The Russians are also advancing towards north and south flanks of Karlovka reservoir. As far as Novoselka first is concerned, after taking over Novopokrovsky, Russian's army is advancing towards east and northeast outskirts of this village. From Ocheretino direction, fight is continuing west of it towards outskirts of Sokol. Northwest of Avdiivka, Russian army expanded its control zone around Novo-Alexandrovka. Now Russian army is only 7 km from the key logistic route, which is Krasnoarmysk Konstantinivka. North of Ocheretino, Russian army is fighting south of Kalinovo. Chasiv Yar Bakhmut front. Russian army is advancing flanks of Chasiv Yar. In south of Bogdanivka, where Ukrainians had a pocket in northeast, have been dislodged by the Russian army. They are also moving southwest of Krasnoye. Fight towards Klishivka is continuing, no changes. Also Soledar Siversk, some minor gains for the Russians at various fronts, continuing. Coming to northeast, that is Kharkov, Liman Krimina direction, fight has restarted. East of Terny, though no changes. Russian army has advanced west of Krakmalny. Kupyansk Svatovo direction, Russian army advanced north of Berstoy towards Peshane. North Kharkiv, that is towards Slobozansky direction, in Volchansk battle is continuing very heavy. Russians made some gains towards Soburnaya, Pushkin, Koltsev Street and Volchansk aggregative plant. Lipsty direction, no changes. Interdiction missions, Ukrainians are continuing attacks on Russian territory with UAVs and missile, though the intensity was reduced since yesterday till this morning. It tries to reach Rostov again but did not succeed. Also in Belgorod regions. Aim is to degrade Russians' economy as well as military wherewithals. Russians struck Poltava with 5 missiles and other regions. Palestine, Israel, Middle East. In North Gaza, IDF attacked various parts, killing almost 14 Palestinians and injured 50 of them. In Central Gaza, IDF continues attacking Hamas-controlled area, while Hamas too retaliated with rockets, killing 8 IDF troops. In South Gaza, IDF RFA operation continuing but with low intensity. Situation in West Bank continues to be same. Hezbollah continues attacking Israel with rockets, while there has been mass demonstration in Tel Aviv against Netanyahu and his regime. Houthis have claimed to hit Ukrainian ship and it has sunk in Gulf of Aden and hit other 2 ships, damaging them badly. Peace summit in Switzerland, where 100 reps from more than 50 countries discussed about situation in Ukraine and pledged to help Ukraine. The so-called peace treaty was nothing else than how to continue the war and how to defeat Russia strategically, which is almost impossible. As far as demonstration in Tel Aviv and earlier, massive demonstrations in US universities, Germany, France, and other countries, especially in European Union, Arab countries, and Latin American countries, some parts of Asia as well. After the beginning of the war in Ukraine and later when the war started in Middle East and otherwise for various different reasons like farmers movement in India and for other reasons where millions and millions of people participated have become in fact new normal. What is the meaning of new normal? That they are part of this system. It does not talk, it does not lead the people out of the system to build a new one. We all are stuck in a vicious circle, destroying ourselves and wasting our energies. I'm not opposing demonstration, but in right direction. Thank you.